Hello again, this is the opponent, and once again I'm bringing Twinkle Star Sprites, hardest difficulty, no miss attempts, or as long as I'm allowed to. So before I begin, I actually need to bring up some caveats for this run. I'm not sure if you can actually call it that, but I've been attempting this no miss attempt for several years for Retro Gaming Live TV now, and earlier this year I came to a realization. I have a saying when it comes to games with really cheap and just unfeeling AI. If the computer does not play by the rules, there's no reason you should. So for the first time on these, I'm actually going to use auto fire. Because when you hit a certain level of player skill, what you really run into is just RNG, whether the computer gives you the opportunity to win or not. And it's just an endurance test until then. But I have to use auto fire on the regular shot button at 20 Hz and also the bomb button, because when the Neo Geo lags, it drops your inputs. And the last thing you want is for your bomb input to not go in when the game is lagging. So I'm gonna just do what I always do here. Probably not gonna talk too much. Just look at the right side of the screen if you want to see what the computer thinks about your feelings. Because actually, I wanted to use 30 Hz like later stages do, but because of the way the Neo Geo, when it lags, it not only misses button presses when it lags, it also misses button releases. So you're mashing at 30 Hz, and it doesn't catch a button release, so it begins charging at a time when you really want to be mashing. So I'm using 20 Hz. It's fine, it's a shmup, and autofire is typically okay. And if I was playing this in Arcade Archives, they would give you options to turn on customizable auto-fire rates on every button anyway, and on real cabinets you can find in various Japanese retro arcades. The nicer ones let you dial in your own auto-fire rate with a rotary dial on the side. I think the Mikado has some of those. And even though you have auto-fire, it's not a substitute for knowledge of the game's patterns and the matchups. It just makes it a little bit easier. Don't tell Taito, what are they gonna do, arrest me? After all, I think it was, wasn't it, what is it? Wasn't it Rising who has anti-mashing mechanics anyway? Isn't it that Battle of Garago will actually turn rank up behind your back if it detects regular mashing? Just start mashing here. Go for special points. See how you like it. Because if you watch what happens when you launch a boss on the computer side, even on level 4, you'll just run straight up to it like a Mortal Kombat character and mash 30 Hz until it goes away. So you're better off just using extra attacks if you cannot provide cover for your boss. Especially for Yan Yan, her extra attacks are some of the best. This is why I main her in competition. I will never, I should probably just say for the record, I never use auto-fire in competition. Not even offline. Not even if the other player agrees to it. Because the AES and the Dreamcast versions of Twinkle Star Sprites also have auto-fire options and controls, but it only goes like 15 hertz or so. Not enough to be useful in my opinion. Still can't get that. So you burst the bubble, the enemy still gets iframes. I'm lucking out here. So, I once observed, some high-level Japanese players had a really weird strategy when they got to the higher levels on level 8, which is just, don't ever fire. Just wait for death to appear and let the computer die to death instead of you. Because after all, the computer cannot read your inputs if you feed it no inputs. But I'm not brave enough to try that right now. I practiced it and it's still really hard. Really bad place to put that. The fever. Just run up and start mashing. Just hope for the best. Normally you want to avoid... Oh, I got hit. You want to avoid sending reverse attacks because they can convert it to extra attacks that you can't shoot down. I was holding the bomb button down there. It just flipped the screen. The computer wasted his bombs. I'm in an advantage, but for how long? I had to. That was really unfortunate. That's the worst pattern. The second worst pattern. 4 bubbles and you can't do anything about that. So never mind, my advantage is gone. So active frames on that. I always forget about the active frames on that attack. Again, 2 attempts now. Oh, Gun Frontier. Okay. I vaguely remember something like that. Oh. So, there was a discussion in Shmuptember last night in that chat about, what shmup should get anime adaptation? Metal Block should have gotten that. Because there is the OVA for Salamander, and you have no need to watch it. It's just really, really boring. It's like they wanted to do, it's like they wanted to do a different storyline, but just had to attach it to Salamander for some reason. It has nothing to do with the games, though. Not even the MSX games. I was hoping to get a boss attack out of that. Pretty sure Kim's boss, I think, has the most HP out of anyone else's. The boss... yeah, boss HP does differ between character. I forget what the rankings are on that, but I once had to play against a Kim player in competition who just got his boss out repeatedly. And was proved to be a real killer in that tournament. I don't remember if they won, though. Either way, it was a real wake-up call. Really unfortunate placement there. Still not sure what to do about that pattern. Hit it, yes. Collection? What collection? Collection's up to that side. I'm getting the same enemy pattern as last time, the same ladder. Good thing, cause... No wait, no, I got back here last time. Really don't want to have to deal with Tinker and Linker at level 8. I'm not getting a lot of this fever either. I remember that time when Griffin was considered low tier. I don't think that's true anymore. This boss. Let's better do something. I had to. Why have I not won yet? Get rid of this pattern, I don't like it. Okay. That took longer than it normally would. I got to stage 7 in practice earlier. Why can I do it now? Wow, I was way too close there. Barely managed to survive that. Come on. Okay. Stage 6. This is where most runs 1cc or otherwise end. This is really what made me think I should just do this with auto fire anyway. If I decide, if I get 1cc this way, I will be fine with it. So I've gotten 1cc Loomis before, but it was never recorded. Oh. Man. Could have really been something. There we go. What's that not be something? Oh, Kavita's using a bomb there. That's good news for me. Okay, the boss is already dead. I didn't see how it happened. Okay, don't be fooled by KO chance. It's just a false sense of security. See? Let's see if I'm gonna pay for that. Can't believe that worked. Last stage. Will I actually do it this time? So what am I gonna do if I clear this early? I haven't thought about that. So this is the fastest I've ever gotten to stage 7 in these attempt streams. Me to visit a bomb. Bomb advantage. But for how long? No miss! What do I do now? The most appropriate ending possible. I need nothing. I can do everything myself. Finally over. But what now? I'm 30 minutes ahead of schedule. I honestly don't know what to do here. Wait, why is my clock upside down? Still not even... Why am I rank 8? That's the lowest rank possible, and because that took 7 minutes, I'm rank 8. If you want to be rank 1, you gotta get in 4 minutes 30. That's emulated time, not real time. That's so messed up. Looking at the schedule now, we're 18 minutes ahead. So, what should I do? Yeah, the rank doesn't actually matter. It's not like it's recorded in the high score table anyway. Yeah, I think, no, I don't have anything else I can show, so I guess I'll just go out on a high note. So, thank you Retro Gaming Live TV for having me. Thank you for watching this big accomplishment on my part. And this is Shmuptember 2024, hosted by Retro Gaming Live TV. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, everyone.
We speak up for ourselves in all kinds of ways.